All praises to the Most High. Shabbat Shalom Israel. It's your brother Marcus G. Actually, not for a truth for thought, but to address the nation in regards to a couple of things. First, I must give all praises, honor, and glory to the Most High. I must give all praises, honor, and glory to the Most High. Secondly, although this is not a truth for thought, I do still have the prayer list. I'm not going to call anybody well, yeah, let me just do it. We're going to go with the prayer list. So first and foremost, I'm so happy for you, Shay. I want to put my spiritual aunt, Queen Shay, on the prayer list. She just finished undergoing the bulk of, I'd say the bulk of, a very trying and tribulatory time. All praise to the Most High. She endured, and I'm so happy for her and her son, King Daniel. Next on the prayer list, I'm gonna go with Queen Lashonda and King Diamond. I've not heard from the two of you all in a little bit of a minute. Well, actually, Queen Lashonda, I heard from you a couple of days ago. Since I've been here, I am, which is part of the reason for this addressing up to the nation. And I'm still prayerful for the two of you. All right. Israel, I pray that you keep them wrapped in prayer. Also, I want to put on the prayer list Queen Tawanda. For those that are kind of close to me, y'all know that this is my queen's aunt, Aunt Tawanda. Israel, keep Queen Tawanda wrapped in prayer. Queen, you already know, as far as me and mine, we keep you wrapped in prayer. Next, I want to go with Queen Kenya and King Jermaine. Still extremely prayerful for this, our brother and sister Israelite married couple, the epitome of a union. They are it. They've come out of trying and tribulatory times. But I keep them wrapped in prayer. I ask Israel that you also keep them wrapped in prayer. Next is Queen Shavonda and King Brian. Queen Shavonda and King Brian. I've been hearing from you all a lot. Y'all keep in touch. I love y'all. Still keep you all in my prayers, as I know things are still just not optimal, and I'll use that term in regards to the wrong situation. It's a good situation, just not optimal. I will be keeping you all in prayer. Israel, I pray that you keep them wrapped in prayer. Next, we have Queen Sharon and King Greg. Must keep you all wrapped in prayer way up in PA. Love y'all. I keep you all wrapped in prayer. Israel, I pray that you keep them wrapped in prayer. Of course, I ask that you keep both my spiritual moms, Queen Valerie, Queen Paula in prayer, wrapped in prayer, Queen Crystal, King Josh, Queen Ashley, and Queen Britt. Also, The Ellis family, that's going to be Dr. Charles Ellis Sr., his wife, Sydney Ellis, and their son, Charles Ellis Jr. Keep them in prayer. They're still going through a very trying and tribulatory time. Israel, I ask that you keep them in prayer. I ask that you keep in prayer my beloved brothers and sisters, Queen Carly, Queen Tanya and King Malik, Queen Rita, King Gino and his queen, Queen Alicia, King Gideon and his queen, Queen Doris, King Yada and his queen and prince, and my beloved brother, King Mike. As always, Israel, I ask that you keep me in prayer. And I'm especially asking, and you're about to find out why, that you keep my queen in prayer. Now, let's get to the actual address. For the last couple of Sabbaths, I've not had a truthful thought come out, and there's a reason for that. Last Sabbath, I myself was in the ER. Was in the ER because I did a lot of traveling ever since back for the Royal Gala back in May. I've since then traveled to Texas and back, and traveled to Texas again. However, because of all the travel, I would pick up a soda here, pick up a soda there, and soda added to soda. And what happened is I developed a kidney stone over the past 3 months. And so I've developed this kidney stone from the calcification of the byproducts of these pops or sodas or drinks, kind of depending on where you stay, what you call them. And I ended up, once I started feeling the signs and symptoms of it, I went ahead and started drinking a bunch of water. For those that don't know, when it's that acute or that new, drinking a bunch of water helps to break it down. And I drank a bunch of water, and while in the ER, I ended up passing the kidney stone myself. Didn't need any medicine or anything. The water broke it down enough to the point that I passed it myself, without even leaving the ER lobby. I was never actually admitted into the emergency room. It was at the bathroom of the lobby that I passed my kidney stone. But that's the reason why I had no truth for thought last week. This week, so I'm feeling good coming off of passing this kidney stone. Been drinking a bunch of water. Normally that's what I drink, but a lot of on-the-go stuff. I was picking up sodas and pops, and that doesn't normally happen. It won't happen again. So I'm drinking a bunch of water, feeling good, like heading in the next Sabbath. I already know what I'm gonna do my truth for thought on. Let's get it. Then I get a call. My queen, which, like I said earlier in the prayer list, you'll find out why, may have to go to the hospital. So I go ahead and I say, okay, well, I'm on my way down. On the 31st, I took a bus and came down, right? When I originally left, she was not in the hospital. I took the bus, came on down. I hadn't even booked a hotel. Took the bus, came on down, booked my hotel after I'm here, take a lift from the bus station to where I booked my hotel for. Well, no, I called my my queen and her sister. I called my queen, got no answer. So I called her sister, who she stays with here in Texas. The sister tells me, yes, indeed, she's in the hospital. So that explained why I didn't hear from her. So then I booked my hotel, still at the bus station. Booked my hotel, and I booked it for 14 days because I don't know how long she might be in the hospital. I take a lift from the bus station to the hotel, the suite that I'm in right now, right? I then take a lift from the suite to the hospital. Long story short, she's still there. She's probably going to be released within the next 48 hours. They've already confirmed this. However, the whole time I've been here, I've had to take a lift to and fro, which is actually the most inexpensive, because had I rented a car, it costs around $20 to park at the very same hospital that she's at, right? So as far as the taking a lift versus a rental car, that was the reason for that. All right, so with that, that is the reason that there is not a truth for thought this Sabbath. Okay. Seeing that it has been confirmed, she pretty much will be released within the next 48 hours. I'm going to do a truth for thought this next coming Sabbath. It's got to happen. Long overdue. I have like 5 different things, lessons already set up that I've not been able to do because the last 2 Sabbaths I've been, for lack of better terms, dealing with medicine. Dealing with medicine. Keep that in mind. That's leading into the next truth for thought, next Sabbath. However, with addressing the nation about why I've not had any truth for thoughts, I'm also going to ask of the nation on my behalf for me and my queen this time. Because I am taking a lift to the hospital and back. And once I get there, I'm there. I'm there till 9 o'clock, to the end of visiting hours. And then I lift back. Each time I lift is $25, right? A little under $25 there and back. This has been extremely costly. Now, I am not rich. I'll tell you. The Most High has blessed me to be all right. I'm not rich, but I am truly running out of funds. That's $100 a day. I've been here since the 1st. Today is the 5th. That's $500 in travel expenses alone. I am reaching out to you, Israel, asking that you will be charitable towards this cause on me and my queen's behalf. I will have my Cash App in the description, as well as my email for any that do Zelle. But I am asking for your help, Israel. I am asking for your prayers, even if you cannot donate. And again, it's the Sabbath. Don't donate today, please. Please don't. I'm just addressing you all today on the Sabbath. Please do not donate, or as you can read in the Bible, offer alms on the Sabbath. All right, as this is a day that we do no commerce. All right, so with that said, I am asking that any and all charitability of you, our nation, to kind of help me be able to commute back and forth in regards to my queen. Also, I'll have my Instagram in the description. Many of Israel that are close to me, they know what's going on. I talk to them daily, some hourly, ma. But the Most High is moving, even on my queen's behalf. She's doing well. It is expected that she'll do well coming out of the hospital. However, that is the reason that I ask that you all keep her wrapped in prayer. And I will be back with a Truth for Thought on the 12th of August, 2023. I love you, Israel. Until next time, be it the Most High's will. It's your brother Marcus G. I bid you Shabbat Shalom. I love you and Shalom.